Welcome to the 31 Nights of Macoween! Every day in the month of October, I will review one spooky, scary movie. Come and join if you dare! I can safely say that The Birds is a true testament on what horror thriller filmmaking is all about. It's an amazing film that you will always remember through the test of time. It seems like a timeless classic, and personally, it's my favorite horror movie of all time. It also helps that you have one of the greatest filmmakers in all time, in Alfred Hitchcock, directing your film. I've never read the source material that the film is based on, but I did research on it, and I can safely say that the film nails the main aspects of the book. Keeping the Murray's, I apologize for that name butchering, title and concept of unexplained bird attacks, and when you throw in Hitchcock's directing, it wraps it all together with a pretty bow on top. Positives I would give to this film would be the characters, story, tone, and practical effects. The characters were very interesting to watch, especially Tippi Hedren as Melanie Daniels. For her debut, Hedren did a great job of playing the role of a confident, strong female lead. You really root for her throughout the entire film, and I like that aspect of the film. You want the characters to make it out of danger and get to safety. The story was also investing and interesting. You really are drawn into this film's world, constantly trying to figure out why the birds are attacking everyone. The tone is the right blend of horror, thriller, and Hitchcock's good old sense of dark humor. You'll be scared, on the edge of your seat, and sometimes chuckling at the wrong reasons. And finally, the practical effects were amazing. I would say that The Birds is one of the most technically advanced films of all time. For what they had to work with in '63, they sure did a damn good job with what they had. And yeah, it may look low rent in today's standards of technology. But at the same time, no one really had done this kind of special effects before 2001 The Space Odyssey, which was 5 years away. The Birds made some technological advances that Kubrick would take note and use in Odyssey. The only gripe I have about the film would be its pacing. I feel like that sometimes the film slows down a lot, and that can make the common viewer bored, but I can look past that because it keeps the viewer on the edge for the next heart-pounding scene that features a bird attack. The Birds was released on March 28, 1963 with a budget of $3.3 million. After its run at the box office, it will go on to make a grand total of $11.4 million at the box office. But if you adjust that for inflation, that would be about $94.7 million. So it's safe to say that this film earned everything it got. And that's why in 2016, it was deemed culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant by the United States Library of Congress and selected for preservation in its National Film Registry. It was well deserved. Overall, The Birds is a film that everyone should watch in their lifetime. It's a piece of film history that deserves every bit of praise that it gets because it is that damn good. And I'm going to give The Birds a 10 out of 10. Stay tuned for night 24.